You
All
just
right,
chop
we
him
are
up.
live and ready to go. Welcome,
Live,
everybody.
live,
Say
live.
hello.
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 I'm still waiting. Talking.
Let's try that again.
It's like as soon as somebody recognizes you as being on Discord, it's like all of a sudden they assume that you are on Discord. My Discord's on all the time, but I'm never there, or not never there,
Yeah,
hardly ever there.
my Discord does weird things with my activity.
Yeah. You have to turn it off yourself, though, don't you? Like
No.
change your active to passive or whatever.
No, it does weird things.
That's not helpful.
Sometimes it's active. Sometimes it's active when I'm not on it. Sometimes it says that I'm not active when I am. So it's
Ah,
just weird.
So, thank you so much for Kendrick Main for the sub. Uh, appreciate it.
so
Almost up to a year. That is awesome. So appreciate it very much. So last week, um, you guys were running around in Dungeon of the Mad Mage. You found the two-headed statue that you had been looking for, and promptly got into a fight as you were looking around. Um, Toggin was just walking on by, doing minding his own business when a javelin came out and slammed him in the neck with a critical hit from a
yikes.
bugbear. As Godin can tell you, if you strike from surprise as a bugbear, you also get a bonus. So, with all the dice being rolled, uh, Toggin went down. He was brought back, and you guys are in the middle of a fight. Round 3 to be exact.
Wow.
So, Parker,
What do you want me to do about the fantasy grounds? Should I retry it or wait?
do you have the little thing that's filling up? If not, then
I have.
disconnect and go come all the way out and come back in.
I'm at the part where it says active waiting for day, and the little dice is spinning at the bottom. I'll get out.
All
Yeah, I had a
right,
little
so he's
issues with my fantasy grounds earlier, but I got back out and got in, and that was good to go. So
Well, they're doing a lot of updates, like crazy updates recently. So everything is closing out.
okay. I'm just checking to make sure. There we go. Everybody can see everybody else in the stream. There we go. We're gonna jump right into it. Um, so let's go. At the top of the round, we have the half-dried goatee is looking, staring at some Jackson, getting ready to do some javelin action at Jackson.
Yeah, speaking of which, I
Almost a
noticed you did
3.
a lot of javelin action last time when I wasn't here.
Ooh, max damage
Damn.
as it
now
slams into him.
your shiny gold dice that are emanating green goo, is the green goo poison, or do we know that yet, or
No, the green
is
goo
it
is
like a
not poison.
It's an indication of what. Go ahead.
It's Earth, isn't it?
It's an indication of something happening. And they make different
All right,
colors.
scrambles, you're up.
Come
They
on,
they
come on,
were
come on.
your echo had been used both turns. It just got killed
perfect?
both turns too. So
That's awesome. Yeah, no,
Was,
I saw
was
that. I was
meat,
very happy
that
with
was
it.
meat shielded very nicely.
Yeah, it took a crit. I was
Yes.
very excited. So I'm gonna run to here, and I should be able to see both of these guys now. I can only see one. Oh, there I go. Perfect. I'm going to pop my meat shield. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 5, 10, 15. Cool. Let's put him just south of the uh, curvaceous, I think his name is, right there. Let's put him here if we can. Boom. Pop the echo, and then I'm going to make some attacks through the echo. So I'll be attacking through echo, and let's see if we can hit somebody. Boom. 21 is a hit. Damage.
And I'm sorry, where did you want the echo?
Just diagonally down from the one I just killed. I drew it on the map, but then I erased it too quickly, so he'll be in this square here. And then yeah, I'm going to. I have a second attack, so I moved. How far did I move to get there? I moved 5, 10, 15, 20. So I'm going to move myself 25, 30, and take my second attack. I want to end in that square, not in the middle of those two squares. But for some reason, it drugged me into the middle of the square. It's in my sad cursory work, but
Are you next or below to
I'm
Jackson?
north in the square north next to Jackson.
Okay.
Yeah, I can't get down one more. I don't have enough movement. So that'll be what I'm doing there, and then I'm gonna make my second attack will be against him. Go ahead, do some damage. I'll try to roll for damage first. And
We're waiting. Everything is being held up because
okay.
Reno's logging back in, so it'll
It
catch up
doesn't
in a
tell
minute.
me if I hit him or not yet, but I assume I do. Actually, it's only a 16. That might not hit him. Oh, 19.
Why are you waiting on me?
That's it.
Pow.
Why are you waiting on me? It's his turn, isn't it?
No, you're good.
Okay.
Boom. 21. So then I run over. So Scrambles will charge around the corner, pop up his echo and murder Curvaceous, and then charge around the other corner and attack the other bugbear. After seeing Taugen get murder-fied so quickly, he is on the high alert rage mode attack time. So that'll be my turn.
Talgan, are you fairly robust or
He's halfway down right now.
That's a
I know,
loaded
I-
question. Are you robust?
I'm not saying you
Normally.
busty.
All right,
I'm
Zorko.
saying
Okay, I'm going to move like this and see if I can see what's going on over here. And I'll peek my head in.
How far are you going?
40.
Thank you.
he's going all the way.
Base.
Thank you for moving correctly. Appreciate it.
No problem.
It was a jab at me.
And then
Oh, there we go. Finally.
I'll throw my dagger at. No, I won't because Micah's right there. So I'm cool. I'll pass the turn. It's the combat tracker. There it is. Oh, maybe?
Come on. So Sven, I meant to ask you, did you buy like all of the sets for the dice? Or some of them? You have to buy them?
Yes, if you buy the pack, then you get a discount.
The pack includes a bunch of them? Or all of them or something?
There's 5 total.
It only took them about like 8 years to get it done. So good. They're thinking of us.
All right. So this bugbear Scrambles ran up, sliced into it, so he's going to return the favor with his Morning Star.
Good, I want him to.
Good morning, Star.
Dirty 20.
He would get a dirty 20.
He isn't going to move, so you can get a
Yeah, I will take
opportunity
an
attack if you
opportunity
want.
attack. Heck yeah, we will. Ooh, nat 20. Motherfucker's gonna be dead. He's not gonna go anywhere. Where'd you bring him to? I can't even drop damage on him. I can't see him anymore. There he is. Bring him back so I can murderate him with the damage. Damage.
Pretty good.
Yeah.
All
He
right.
tries to run away, but he gets murked.
And as the
Well,
axe reacts and lights up as a blue wisp gets pulled into it. Toggin,
Kagan
What?
realizes that last turn he didn't heal himself as much as he could have. And so he's gonna go ahead and do a bit more healing. So he is casting light on himself, first off, because he can't see.
oh,
and, takes an action. Let me add the effect to myself. Light. Cool. And then
I
this
see.
one is a bonus action, and I'm saying that so that Sven knows. He is going to use 3 hex points to go ahead and use his hex of life, and
I'll hex you for that. I'll hex you for that one.
and so 3 hex points is a 1d6 plus 3. Nice.
I'll
Nice.
hex you for that one.
And he's going to go ahead and stand up and 5, 10 probably go and just make sure that he can see the rest of the party. And that's his turn. He's feeling a lot better than he did like 6 seconds ago.
and what does the Hex of Life look like?
Um, I think it definitely looks like a bit different than his normal magic does. I don't think it really looks like much of anything. I think he just kind of like takes a deep breath and exhales, and it's like I don't know, like time kind of sped up for a bit through like his healing process. And, like he's not bleeding as much, and like he has a bit more color in his skin and that kind of stuff. That's supposed to be there.
Alrighty, very cool. Gowden,
So I stretch to my full height, roll my shoulders, grab my mace. So much for healing today. Then I start running.
What?
don't
And I
forget
will run
Zorkel takes an extra 5.
55. Yeah, I got you. Run to there.
You have reach. Did you want to get adjacent?
I yeah, that's fine. Doesn't matter. I'm
Okay.
in full barbarian mode now, except that I'm not actually a barbarian. I've just seen enough barbarian actions in this group to start mimicking them. As I just go running into battle with my mace.
Give me a percentile.
To be fair, you have reach, but they do too. So it kind of evens out.
So you find this bugbear very attractive.
Ooh, special.
You had a 20% chance.
That's really funny.
All right. So anyway, as I feel myself, in my rage, I feel slight swelling in my pants at the same time, but I still swing. Oh, what I missed. Distracted by beauty. Sad thing.
All
Well,
right,
thank you, sir.
Jackson. You got
Yes, I am going to
hit
move
by
up and
a
attack.
javelin.
Oops, come back.
You are raging.
Oh, I am. I forgot. Okay,
That's all the rage today.
I know. Okay, so my rage was the I forget what it was. Number 8, I think.
You have the Iron Man post thing. I remember him talking about it, or I'm pretty sure you have the Iron Man thing. You shoot big lasers. I could be
Oh,
wrong.
right. So it,
Yep,
does it say on
blasting
here
light.
where are you seeing that though? Is it on my thing? On my
That thing
page
you do
here?
from your chest, your lightning bolt
It's
or
in your
whatever.
actions
Danger.
page under
Actions page.
Wild Surge. You
It's
have
not, but
the
that
weird
doesn't indicate
setup. Yes,
like
it's
over
under
in the
8, number 8.
combat tracker. Is it in the combat tracker?
No, there's nothing to code.
That's what I'm asking. Okay. All right. So we have no other enemies other than this dude that we can see.
That's correct.
Okay. Here we go. Whacking at him with my magical damn it.
Although some would argue that time is everybody's enemy.
Yeah, do an attack against time. I'd like to see that happen.
That'll work.
Start taking Flintstones vitamins, putting on lotion.
Okay. So doing as far as the big beam thing, I'm gonna take another strike with my the bolt coming out. How does that work again?
Fold up waffle. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it.
Yes, it's a miss. Okay, what's the bolt? What am I doing with the bolt?
Atomic is in the house too. Welcome, Atomic.
Atomic.
The bolt is number 8, so you've got your. It has to make a
Effect and
save.
damage. Okay, so cast first.
Yes.
That work? I failed
Okay,
it.
so it failed.
No,
So
they-
now
it-
do your
no,
damage
Oh,
and click the effect.
play it. I did. Blinded by Jackson. Hornfist. Okay.
So Fold Up Waffle, this campaign has been going on for um, just over a year. They are level 5, 6.
6.
Um,
6.
6. They did the Dragons of Icefire Peak first and got teleported to Avernus, where they picked up Zorkel, the bard,
Zorko.
and then came back and ended up in Waterdeep on their way back down to Fandolin. I mean, they wanted to get back to Fandolin, but Devils, enough said. They put them back in Waterdeep instead, and so they decided, hey, there's a little big pit there. Let's go down and check it out and see what's going on in the Dragon Dungeon of the Mad Mage. So, if you want to see how we handled the Dragon of Icefire Peak, check out the Using the Tubes. It's all there. D&D in the Svenzone. All right. All right. So Jackson, you end up killing this thing with light,
Nice.
and no, he's not dead. That's an X because he failed his save. All right. So you blast him with light, run up, slash him a couple times, and it is still around. Godin, you are there, and you sort of wince as you see this thing, beautiful bugbear specimen, taking damage and getting hurt.
That
Big
sounds like it.
blast.
I'm going to attempt a. I'm going to hit it, but I'm going to try and hit it, but non-lethal with my mace, if that's possible.
It is.
It is. That's funny.
Wait, back to the right page would help. There we go.
The hell was that?
What was that? Oh, I had advantage for some reason. Okay, that works. I don't know why, but I'll take it. And the damage.
Because he's blind.
Oh, that's right. He's blind. But not enough to knock him out.
All right, so the
And that's all I can do.
Alrighty. So Scrambles is seeing Gowden just like kind of daintily wallop this thing, and he's curious as to why we're trying to save it. He doesn't really understand what's going on.
I will scream out for your benefit. Don't ruin his face.
His face and not
I'm
hers.
confused. Anyway,
Its
Uh,
face. I don't even know. It didn't say male or female. And it
I
doesn't
Echoes.
matter to
mean,
me.
I think it's kind of a question of you. What do you find attractive?
I don't
Uh,
think it matters. That's a bugbear. And I find it
I'm
attractive. I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
move
it's
the echo
I don't
down.
think it's natural, so it doesn't matter to me at all.
I'm
It
gonna move the echo
feels like
down.
one like another
go
magic
ahead.
surge type situation, but I don't
I
know.
can't. It doesn't let me move the echo. And I'm gonna move myself down, just keeping them 15 feet apart so that the echo doesn't poof away. And then Scrambles is confused, but he's also going to make a non-lethal attack against it, try to knock it out. So he has the Blade of Rakdos, but he has it sideways. So I'm doing some blunt damage. I'm not trying to cleave it in the face. I'm just trying to knock it out. So that's what he'll be doing.
So this is the
Oh
group
goodness.
photo, except for Zorkel.
All right.
Maybe. There it is.
Except for
Not
it shouldn't be kitty batted.
And these are to scale. And Zorkel will probably come up to about Godin's, the bugbear's shoulder.
We have a party full of big boys, and then
Yeah.
Zirkle, the scrawny little bard.
We are
was
some
not
biggins.
actually scrawny and little for a real person, but for
Don't be
No,
a
no, no,
hater.
for a normal person, but for us, we're just like we all kind of have to stoop to go through doorways.
We're
So
like we're like the Monstars on the Aliens team for Space Jam.
not
Correct.
wrong.
We're just fucking weird looking goobers. Anyway, so he shouldn't be kitty batted. He should be knocked out because I specified very clearly before I murked him that he shouldn't be murked. So now that he's knocked out, Scrabbles is gonna look over at Godin and go, "I'm sorry, I don't know if I heard you right. Why are we keeping this one alive?" And he's gonna kind of step back and look kind of weird at Godin.
I hang on a second.
He's unconscious, so I assume we're out of combat.
All right, and with that,
That's why I'm role playing. If we're still in combat, let me know.
no,
Still says run forward.
Okay,
So.
so and I would just like shake my head as if I was uh, don't really know what was wrong with me, as I'm not really sure.
it's just a very attractive looking bugbear.
We have a
That's all.
list. We have a list.
It's not like you're charmed or anything. It's just like, wow, that's nice looking. Or was nice looking before he got beat to death and blinded and blasted and
I
bludgeoned.
it wasn't like a charm or anything. It's just that
Classic,
you have eyes, I
yeah,
guess.
the classic definition of
You
sexy. It's hard to
you
define for each
appreciate
person.
beauty.
yeah, it's true.
It's hard to define for each person, but when you see it, you know. So
All
if
right,
that's the case,
so Matha 8225 redeemed some drink water. So here you go. While you guys are chatting.
so yeah, if that's the case, Scrabbles is gonna go. Okay, well, you can deal with it then. And Scrabbles is gonna step away from the unconscious one, and he's gonna go check the bodies of some of the other downed ones. Actually, no. Scrambles is more concerned with Gowden, so he's gonna go over and check and make sure. Not Gowden, Taugen. He's gonna go check sure and make sure that Taugen is okay. Now that combat is dead.
Hagen gives you
All right,
two thumbs up. He's feeling very good now.
Then I will
Not like he's
Woohoo!
about to just kind of fade away.
I
one
will check the body of the one that is down in front of me for stuff.
so it does have all the right stuff that you would
All the
expect to
right
find
stuff.
on a bugbear, but as far as loot, there is nothing. There is no loot to be found.
Okay.
So one thing I wanted to mention, just slipped my mind before we started. I have asked for Mantha to be in charge of the rewards in chat. So as you guys redeem your Svenzone rewards, she's going to track it, and then if your turn pops up, you might hear her say, "Hey, Scrambles, you got +2," or you have a little hindrance -2. Hopefully, you'll hear that a lot as my stream people redeem hindrances for you guys. Um, so
Sven's like, they're too good. Somebody stop them.
just let you know that is a thing. And speaking of things, she redeems Van Silliness. Here's the list. Let's do a quick 20. A white tiny hat. Okay, so I'll get the timer going for that while we continue on with.
Nice.
Here we go. Start. All right, so I'm going to have to switch because it's not showing for some reason to get this fixed while you guys are doing it. All right, so what else scrambles you see? Toggin is alive.
Okay, good.
He has a scar, a cool looking scar now, where his wounds healed.
Does he look pretty? Never mind. I'll just ask him. Taugen, do you feel okay? Are you good? I'm gonna start rummaging through my backpack and pull out a potion of healing. Do you want this? I'm just gonna brush some of the dirt off of him. Do you need a potion for healing?
It might be a good idea.
Okay, I will give him my potion of healing. I'm taking it out of my. I don't have. Let me see which one it is. I think it's just a regular one, but I'm definitely gonna give you. No, I have a potion of greater healing. So I give you. Yeah, I'll give you a potion of greater healing.
You sure?
Yep. I
No.
take it out of my inventory right now. I
Should.
don't know how to give you one, so just do you have one already? Or should I
If
just
you
drop it in
open
the.
up the party sheet, just put it in there
Aha,
and I'll grab it.
perfect. I will do that. Alright, cool. Potion of greater healing. Dropped. I don't know if that grabbed it or not. No, I didn't grab by the right thing.
I'd like to imagine just the kind of reversal of Scrambles and Toggen's dynamic, where Scrambles just holds it down. He's like, drink this.
Yeah. No, definitely. Just like
Those were
patting.
like the first two words that Toggen said to you guys. He just kind of made a potion and held it out to Scrambles and said, drink this. And Scrambles did it without hesitation.
Yeah, 99. It's kind of like my big downfall. But yeah, I will drink almost anything put in front of me just because I think it's fun. It's a role playing aspect I can't get around. I don't know why. I haven't grown that much. But yeah, Scrambles was concerned, so he's gonna give you that potion of greater healing and kind of pat the dirt off of you, and then he's gonna walk away like it doesn't really matter, doesn't really bother him that much. He's gonna keep checking bodies and stuff. But you could tell Scrambles was a little afraid.
Aww.
shook him a little bit, but he's like rummaging through bodies. He's being rough with them.
So you find a little sack.
Oh, gross.
Okay, I don't.
And inside it there are some dead rats and a couple dead sturges.
You?
Sturgeon.
No, sturges
Okay.
are like
Giant
they're
mosquitoes.
kind of like bats, but mosquitoes.
Yeah, they like suck your face and stuff. Oh, gross. Okay.
Then I don't have potion of greater healing coded, so I'm just going to roll the 44 plus 4 and ask you to apply it. Sad.
we tried. 13's not terrible.
If it,
I mean,
No,
not bad. The
I'm
ones
just
are
like
sad.
the ones are sad.
Yeah.
As a
gross.
sturge, it was clear they were eating them.
Ew. Oh God, come on, guys. You can live better than that. Scrambles is gonna
They're bugbears.
turn.
I
Yeah,
mean,
but they can still
something
do
has
better.
to eat
could
them.
be a delicacy. You don't know.
It's a sturge, guys. It's a hairy fucking mosquito. It's gross. Scrambles is gonna turn the bag inside out so all the gross falls onto the ground. He's gonna hold the bag, and is like the bag gross too, or does the bag seem relatively clean besides the dead stuff inside of it?
No, there are
It
various bodily fluids from the dead things that were stored inside it and jammed in
it's
it.
clean now. Once Talking casts
There's probably some
prestidigitation on it to clean
fleas
it.
and stuff too.
Oh, cool. Yeah,
Ooh.
if Taugen can clean it, I'll keep it. But if not, this is disgusting. I don't want this gross sack. If Taugen cleans it for me, I'll keep it.
Well, it takes
I don't
several
know.
castings of it because it's more than
Oh,
1 square foot, but
no,
he
don't
could
worry about
eventually
it,
do it.
Taugen.
No, it's just an action. It's a
Oh,
cantrip, though.
oh, cool. So you can do it all day.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So with your healing, you're at 17 still.
I don't think that
22.
was applied.
22 wounds. The 17 is like a temporary hit point she's got.
I
Extra.
don't see you having any potions coded. Am I missing
Nope,
it?
I don't.
Is there a
That's
reason?
why. I don't know. They
There's a
just never
reason you
got to
wouldn't
my
get-
thing. I do have the Wild Witch potions, but I didn't feel like going in and editing it.
I have potions of greater healing if we're in need of them.
No, Scrambles gave Toggin one. Sven's
Say,
just saying that it's
if
not
we have
coded in my
more.
actions page.
No, I'm saying I have more if we need them.
Gotcha.
As do I. Didn't you give us some just recently to get rid of them so you can make some more of something?
Yes.
Or is that,
So Toggin he can brew potions during a short rest. But the thing is that if you don't use the potions that he makes, he can't make more.
so it doesn't matter whether you have them on you or not. If we don't use the ones you gave us, that's the limit. They have to be used up before you can make more.
Basically, yeah.
Oh wow. Okay. So I need to actually mark which one you gave me
Hmm.
or something. What was it you gave us?
Yeah, I'll do that too.
No, it
Greater
was
or
no. They're just normal ass. Well,
potions?
they're not ass potions of healing, but you know they're kind of all right.
That's
We
No, I
amazing.
remember. I think last week everybody took at least one potion.
Yeah.
And then Toggins passed out the last two. So I
Depository
think they
Yeah, I
were all
picked one up. I just didn't write it down, and I didn't recognize that it needed to get used before you could make more. I thought you just had to get rid of them in your on your person
No,
before
he has a limit of how many he can make each day,
can
and
be in
making
existence.
healing potions is kind of overpowered. So that is the limitation that's been set up of because otherwise each healing potion is 50 gold pieces.
Yeah.
So he can do that once per
You
long
can
or
make
short rest.
Yeah, you
So
can
he
make
could make
300 gold a
so
day,
many. Yeah.
theoretically,
Which,
just by making healing potions.
if she was a a person in a shop to do that, it would be how you make a living. That's not bad. It's not bad.
Yeah.
That's a lot of gold.
It
That's
is,
a
but
lot
that
of gold.
spellcasters get a lot of gold for their shit.
Yeah,
Always
I know,
have.
but I mean, like, yeah. Like even just the 50 gold to pay is still a lot of money.
Did you want your
in this world?
potions in misc or under items?
Items probably, but I can just collapse it. Thank you for cutting that, Sven, or at least moving it over.
Alrighty. So Scrambles, after he checks that body, he's going to check the other ones. If it hasn't
That's all you
already been
find.
done. Okay, cool.
So what are you doing with the unconscious one? Just gonna leave him?
Yeah,
Those of you
Target
who are
walks
trained
over
in
and he's like,
medicine will know that in 1 to 4 hours he will regain
If
consciousness.
he,
"Okay,
how
this
big
is
was that?
weird."
How big was
What?
that hole in the statue when you opened it up?
It raised up 3 feet. Are you going to like make like a
Tough
It's
a
very
live person
small.
to do.
It's maybe
tiny
2
dungeon?
feet by
Just
Like,
a little
2 feet.
little square that fit the tiara pretty much. That's about it.
Yes.
why
Okay.
are you keeping this one alive?
I don't have any. I don't have anything to cut his throat. I actually do not possess a sharp object, except
Why?
for an arrow,
Why do you want to cut his throat?
because it's more humane than smashing his skull in while he's unconscious.
Okay, fine. Toggin will move up and do it. If
There you
you
go.
if you ask him to do it,
Yeah, go
he'll
ahead.
just go ahead and slit their throat. Because he has a sickle, and so he just kind of
Coup de grace.
lines it up with their neck, kind of looks at Godin confused, waits for the signal, and then just kind of does it.
So I
Mercy.
got my I already got my mental pictures. I'm fine for the next few nights.
Weird.
That's so fucking creepy.
I
That's so
Weird.
fucking creepy. Is nobody else?
had no idea what the hell just happened. So
Yeah, Godden's like, hey, can you hold the head of this dead thing for me? And I'm like, hell no. There's no way you can keep its head, you
I am
weirdo.
not keeping its head with me.
Uh-huh. You weirdo. Anyway.
God.
He's got a bucket and he goes back to the
Everybody else
hole.
in the party is just kink shaming Godin, and I'm living for it.
He goes back to the hole and starts yelling down to the hole. It puts the lotion on its skin.
Oh my god.
Have we forgot that? Have we forgot how many things you decapitated or ripped apart and had parts of their bodies you're carrying along in the no space
Yeah,
bag?
but those are like
Purely for science. It wasn't for
those.
eroticism.
Yeah, that's not like so he can like. Oh.
Look back
It could be
fondly.
science.
All right. So what are you
Anyway,
guys doing?
they're all dead. Well, we didn't want to go this way. We wanted to go to the other passage, right?
Yeah, up to the north.
That's what I was thinking too.
This
Then
is
again, this is the one that the statue worked with when I pointed the hammer toward it.
Rambles will come over to this wall and take his chalk out and draw his symbol up on the corner of the wall that goes back to the arrow to the room that we were just in.
Okay.
Just so that way he knows how to get back to where he came from.
All right. And
I
you
wasn't here
guys did
last
not
week, so
make a
let
whole lot
somebody
of
else take the
noise
reins.
during that fight. There were no big thunder waves or um, sonic booms, witch bolts, or any of those things. So you still hear the sounds of goblins
Yeah.
coming from the north.
Oh.
Sounds
Okay.
like they're
Oh yeah,
arguing.
yeah.
yeah. The riddle that we got before would indicate that we were supposed to go to the left of this of the statue to its left, which would be our north right now. So but we got sidetracked when Sagan got
When Tugging got
dropped.
Okay.
when he got gotten. Um.
And so Toggin, go ahead and roll the potion.
Oh, okay. Wow.
And then give me another d4.
you for the potion. Or,
Yeah.
that's not character voice. Thank you for the potion. I'm over here like, wait a second.
All good.
Change
Scrambles is just gonna follow because I
potion.
don't remember. I wasn't here last week, so I'm gonna follow the group this time instead of leading stuff because I'm not sure really where we're going. So
Well,
We're
Tuggin was trying to take your place and lead, and that did not work out well for him.
well, it would have worked out okay, except for going in half dead or half injured, and because that crit just dropped you in one shot.
yeah,
Wouldn't
That crit did 40
it,
damage.
it did quite a bit, but
wild.
you were sitting at like
That is
30, so
2/3 of my health.
but
What
you
do you?
were already down almost half, and so
Yeah, oh
that didn't.
god. It
All right,
was a
so
lot either way.
but we
Anyway,
the riddle from the basilisk thing, right? Or
Mhm.
the obelisk, basilisk.
obelisk.
The
Harry
obelisk.
Potter.
It's a lisk. The obelisk told us that our destiny was to go down here and follow to the left of this thing and fight whatever. Anyway,
Or fuck destiny. Make our own path.
which just happens to coincide with the way that it wanted us to go.
We don't have to go that way. We are going that way because obelisk told us to go that way. We
Sure.
could go other way. I'm fine with going that way, but I want you
It's
to know
but
that we have options.
yes, but it says our destiny is to go that way. So I think even if we went the other way, we'd still end up going that way.
I do not. Okay. Anyway, Toggen's gonna start going. He's
Right.
looking for traps, looking for wires across the ground, looking for like oddly raised tiles on the floor.
Perfect.
He has a somebody gave him a javelin. Was it Godin?
Hey,
No,
don't
It was
know,
Jackson.
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 Jackson. Okay.
Um,
Jackson gave him a javelin, so he's like kind of pressing on the floor before he steps, kind of stuff.
Brambles is going to make his mark on this wall so he knows how to get back to the room where he came from, up on this corner too.
Okay.
Quick question. Taugen, do you have Unseen Servant? Or does anybody have Unseen
Mm.
Servant
No.
that they can cast? Okay, never mind then.
I do.
Oh,
We can use our Unseen Servant as a trap detector, just so you
can?
know. Yep, it can carry up to 30 pounds. So you can have it hold 30 pounds and walk in front of you. And if it would set off any traps,
It's a
most
floating entity.
because
So
that
the
sounds
30
going to be
pounds would
like a
never
spectral.
apply unless it rolled it along the
Mm,
floor.
Gotcha.
Now, if you
I
can
was thinking of
summon
ways to do that.
animate dead, then your undead can go. Or you can just put
Yeah,
Zorkel up there.
Yeah, basically.
Circle.
I mean, Toggen could cast invisibility, and we'd still get caught in the traps, but at least we wouldn't be seen getting caught in the trap.
So my character, who's also a bugbear, rogue, found something that gave him an unseen servant. So I put a cloak over it because I couldn't see it. So I was like, stand in front of me. I covered it with a cloak so I could see where it was. And then I gave it a orb of a drift globe. So you had this cloak floating along with holding this orb. It was pretty fun. And that was just a couple
That
days ago, Tuesday.
sort of defeats the purpose of Unseen Servant, but I love it.
but we could have it like sweep the hallway. You can have it hold like a broom and sweep in front of us down the hallway, which would set off any traps,
Where would we get
like wire
to?
traps. We could use a spear and just have it walk around like it smack the walls. I mean, I'm just saying for future reference. Unseen server is underutilized. All right, cool. So we're walking down the hallway. Which hallway?
Go down the hallway. and Toggin gets stuck in the wall. I can't move him. It's fine. Oh, wait. He's out. He's out. I got him out. It's fine. This is what I get for using my mouse. And I would like the rest of the party to try staying close. So that if shit goes down again, you don't have to run so far.
We're right here.
All right, so I need a
Yeah.
group check. The way this works is you add them all up and then divide it. I'm going to let you
Got a
guys
check.
see how well you do.
Under what skill?
PK's pushing the roll.
Oh,
There you go.
Stealth. Toggin has light on him. It does
Might be
make
the-
sense the further you are away from Toggin,
Might be like
the more
the
stealthy you are.
best stealth roll I've ever rolled with my
This is what I mean.
adamantine armor clanging around.
Nice. All right, and with their passive, let's see. Even though you guys didn't say you were sneaking, you do hear noises and arguing and things. So I'm going to say to some extent you're
Trying to be quieter than they're
not
arguing,
yelling
but
at each
not
other at
quiet
least.
all.
Waiting for fantasy round to catch up. 7 o'clock. There we go. I just need to see what their passive is. Okay. All right, so talking as you peek around the corner. Why isn't it moving you on the player map? That's weird.
Wow.
What's going on? I'm going to close it and reshare it.
I mean, I'm
fuck.
looking around the corner, but I can close the map.
Here it comes. All right, there you go. All right, so you see that you see what you see, and you see behind it
I didn't get the
are a
ratio.
couple goblins. So I'm going to need. I'll put Jackson in a square. Come
What do
on.
you need,
What is
man?
going
What do you
on?
need?
There we go. And then so there's going to be a little bit of delay because there's a couple of these goblins. So it's going to slow things down
Ooh,
just
is
a
it
bit.
my crit of the night?
Let's scroll up to here.
When you had to close your map, I closed mine because I thought we were all closing. I didn't get another pop up.
Okay.
If you
All right. And that sound is the time is up. So my little white Merca hat can be removed.
nice.
And we go back to DOMM background. All right, so to start off, rightfully so, it is Toggin. What would you like to do? I don't know why. Okay, it is working now. Good.
Oh,
do
fuck it.
this.
Tuggin's going to first off, like, turn around. Actually, he doesn't need to move to do that. He turns around and tells Scrambles, because Scrambles is the only person within 10 feet. Use goblins behind the barricade. It looks like there might be passage up ahead, but I cannot see it very well. And that is what he says, I guess. So is this actually? I didn't ask. Is this like a barricade? Is that a fence that goes all the way to the ceiling? What?
No,
I
it's a
guess.
barricade.
Okay. How tall is it?
It averages between 3 and 6 feet.
Okay. Um.
They are tied together sticks, not very well tied together.
I
It is
feel
a,
bad for him at this point.
Right. Um.
They have like a popsicle stick wall in front of them with like a shitty birdhouse. And we're just like, murder.
all right, what are you doing?
I think he's
6
going
seconds.
to. Yeah. I think he's going to grab a torch off of his backpack and cast prestidigitation to light it. Because he
Okay.
wants to fucking burn their barricade. So
Fuck
he's
yeah.
gonna move up there to be not quite within direct line of sight, but like basically. And I do not know if trying to burn their barricade is something he can do this turn, because he is both getting an action and getting an item and lighting it with an action. So I'm okay with waiting until
Right.
next turn to
Yeah,
do that.
that you cannot do anything else because
Okay.
you cast a spell. You talked for 45 minutes to the guy behind you. You moved. So no, that's you holding a torch, ready to go. Where is the light spell on you, by the way?
Hmm?
Where is the
Um,
light spell that is on you? What
he
is it
has
cast
like
on?
a necklace that's his spell focus, and I think he cast it on that.
Necklace. Okay. He's gonna have that. All right. So arrow comes flying at you
Understandably so.
and misses. Why isn't that? Hold on. I'm trying testing something. I heard the arrow. Okay, it's there. All right, moving on. Extra large outerwear. Likes to be comfortable. Comfortable. Leave him alone. All right, scrambles.
All right, Scrambles is going to, having seen Taugen reach in and grab out his torch, he's like, oh, yes, finally someone's on the same page as me. We understand what's happening. He's going to reach into his backpack, and I believe it's in my backpack, and he's going to grab out one of his flankards of oil, and he is going to charge the corner. 5, 10, 15, and I will reassess what I'm doing once I can see. Perfect. I'll go 20, and then I will throw my flankard of oil. At this point, it is just being thrown because I don't have anything to light it on fire with. So it is just dousing against the barricade there will be my goal.
Okay.
And as a bonus action, I'm going to set my Bull crap, my Echo Knight right here, please, and thank you. So it'll be 1, 2, 3 squares in front of me, the Echo Knight. And then I have the thing keyed, but it only does it with fire damage, so I don't think I should like put it anywhere. Or you let me know where you want me to, how
What are
you
you
want me to
talking
put
about?
it. My oil flask. I have an item oil, but it does damage in fire. It doesn't give me a way to like show where
Right.
I throw it. So
Don't
if I
worry
want to
about
throw it,
that right now. It's just there.
cool.
Give
Perfect.
me a hit the ADV and roll a d20 twice.
19. Psh.
All right. Go ahead
That
and
is my
click next
move.
when you're done.
F12. So scrambles will run up. Psh. He is giddy with excitement.
And there's one thing that we all know about Scrambles, and that is that he loves arson.
Yes.
All right. Got it.
I will run up, chasing after Scrambles, just kind of around the corner, and that'll be about. I mean, I'll just get to where I can see both of them, and I'll see that they're trying to do something with that barricade, and I'll just stay here, post up in case something comes down the hallway.
Are you readying an action?
Not really.
He's reminiscing about the pretty goblin, the pretty bugbear from before.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So this one sees the echo.
Wow, good hit.
So the echo disappears.
Wah, wah.
Minuscule torso.
No, it's not name calling.
He stays far away from well built because it's embarrassing. All right. So he's shooting Scrambles.
Holy shit balls.
Slams into the barricade.
Loosens one of the ropes while he's at it.
He's dousing himself in oil.
That's right. You have your oil flask set up in your actions page?
Yeah, because I use it so fucking
Yeah.
much.
It's one of his favorite
What's
moves.
what's the stats on it?
Let me grab it real quick. Actions. Me. Holy balls, where did it go? I think it's
Got
underneath
in.
it.
What is your passive intimidation?
It's under oil,
I-
not flask.
That's an intimidation.
Yes.
11. If it's 10 plus 1, it'd be 11.
It's true. 5 feet or throw 20 feet, shattering an impact.
And it does 5 fire damage.
Yeah.
All right. So you see one run around the corner, and he yells at you. As he shoots, he's talking to you, Godin, as he shoots at Jackson.
No shooting is allowed at Jackson. I protest.
Thunk. So this
Oh,
wobbly arrow comes and slams into you. As this guy also shoots at you.
bitches. Do I still have aided by healer's kit?
Yes,
Does it come off automatically through time?
it will come off next day. I mean, next rest.
He got me again. Bitch.
All right, so Scrambles has an arrow in the face.
Good. That's why I like the arrows.
It just slams to your forehead, bounces off your horn.
I wanted that for me.
I'm not sure how, but this one is obscenely starved.
And he only gets a 1.
Yeah. See how well you shoot an arrow when you're obscenely starved.
Yeah, I guess.
That's
All right,
right.
Zorkel.
I am going to move up here. And I'll dash around.
Going
And
20 feet.
yep. I'll let them deal with that. I'm gonna. How much health do I have? I should not jump into something here.
You jump the bear here? Do it.
Nah, yeah, okay. Let's go up here and swing my sword at one of these guys.
Alrighty.
Yes, I did. 1 minute. Whiff. And pass my turn.
All right. So as this fight goes on, it will get a little speedier. There's just a lot slowing things down right now as this thing comes around the corner, sees Zorkel. And it's going to shoot him. Aiming for that loot. And miss.
As we know now why one of them's obscenely starved.
All right, and this one needs a dentist. Hits the barricade. Tink. This one has a bad attitude. She grumbles and aims at scrambles. So the barricade is getting stronger and stronger as these arrows are added to it. This one has a heinous racist gait.
How do you have a racist gait? There's actually like a walk that shows that you're a racist.
And he's mocking he's mocking how
I figure like the goose step.
kobolds walk. Walks like a
Goose step is
kobold,
pretty
making fun of him.
racist.
All right, Jackson. I don't think these guys. Well, one of them hit. A couple of them hit.
I'm gonna cast Chaos Bolt. It should be the first time.
At
if you don't
Godin?
mind yes, at Godin. So it has to be one creature within range. There's nothing in range, is there? Oh, yes, there is.
What is the range?
I don't know. 120
If you
feet.
put the cursor over the
Yeah, it's
magnifying
definitely in
glass,
range.
you will see it. Whoosh. Actually, you probably won't
Yeah.
see it because you're probably not zoomed out enough. But
Yeah, it's pretty big. Alrighty. Let's just go with this guy here, Shrunken Righty. And I'm gonna. So you want to do me a favor and read that out? Oh my God! Stop that. If you don't mind.
could you be more specific? What am I reading?
Can you? Okay. Shall I read the whole thing?
Put it in the chat.
Just target who you're
Oh.
gonna target.
I'm trying to, and it's not doing it.
Who are you targeting? There you go.
Targeting that dude right there. Easy to target.
Okay.
There we go. All right.
And is
So
it a
I
saving
cast it.
throw or an attack?
It is an action. That's all I know. Oh, there is no saving throw. I don't know. I haven't seen the stats, man. Give me the goddamn thing. But you explain what it is, and
It's
I
an
will.
attack. It's a ranged spell
Chaos
attack.
Bolt. It is.
Ranged attack.
Stop.
It's range +5.
Okay, so click the minus
So
2
it's
and then roll.
-2 over in the modifier.
Yes.
Mhm.
Okay, and then do what? Roll for the first one. Cast. Here we go. Come on, baby. It's a miss. Wow.
All right, so you blast past. This thing goes flying past Godin's ear, slams into the wall next to this thing, and it jumps to the side. All right, so that is marked off. And next, top of the next round, he's gonna shoot again. 21 is going to hit. This another volley of arrows comes from behind the barricade. All right, so Zorkel ran up, so this thing drops his short bow, pulls out his scimitar. Actually, he doesn't drop the scimitar. He just switches hands with his short bow and attacks him. Hits him with his scimitar. A little slashy action, and then moves back.
Disengaging or it's just moving?
They are goblins, so they have a thing called nimble escape.
Perfect.
can take the disengage or hide action as a bonus action. So
It's disengaging. It's awesome.
all right, as an arrow comes flying out towards Zorkel as this thing comes running up. Actually, that is a miss because he would have a -2. And
Sick. I'll take it.
so it clangs off your armor as this one shoots it. Scrambles. Toggin is happy it's not him, because all these arrows would have been at him. As the barricade thunk gets hit again, crappy attitude goes.
They're just adding more kindling for when this thing lights up.
All right, Scrambles. If as long as Toggin doesn't care, I will let you grab the torch from him.
No, that's okay. I'm pretty confident Taugen will be able to throw the torch a foot in front of him. So instead, Scrambles is going to reach down into his bag and grab out a second oil tankard and
Okay.
throw it. I threw the first one in kind of in this area next to where he thought Taugen was going to throw it, which is where the fire symbol is now anyway. So I'm assuming that he's going to throw the fire in that area. Scramble will throw it into. He's going to try to slam it into this square here, into a hideous, racist gate. He doesn't like how this guy's walking around. He feels like this guy thinks he's better than other people. He doesn't really know why, but he can kind of tell.
Okay.
So that's what he will do. He's going to use it as an attack. Can I roll it as an attack? It doesn't have like a. Oh, it does. Cast
It
attack
should.
range.
Before you
should,
Perfect.
yep.
attack, you have a little help, so go ahead and click that +2.
Okay, let me do that real quick. +2. Awesome. So then he is going to oil. And I'm keeping track of the oil. I now have 3 just in case anybody wants to know what's going on with my oil life.
I have
Oh
4.
fuck yeah!
Did I not? Yes.
You crit that.
That's awesome. I don't know what that means. It's super effective. In Scramble's
Give me
mind,
a.
he would like to splash it around as many of them as he can. That would be his goal.
Give me a. So type /DIE space
Slash. Okay.
1D5. Enter.
So I have /SLASHDIE.
The actual slash
Oh,
next
you said
under
type slash. Okay.
underneath
Forward
the
slash or question mark slash or
underneath
no?
the question mark. Yep.
Okay. Question mark slash DIE space 1D5.
1D5. Yep. Enter. All right. Go ahead.
Cool. So I'm going to say that's my whole attack action as far as like economy, because I have to get into my bag to grab it out and throw it in attack. I'm not even going to move. I'm going to cast my Echo as a bonus action, and I will put it right where you have it. And that's all I'm going to do there, because I feel like that's. I have to fumble through my backpack to get the oil out, so I think that it's not fair to be able to throw in oil and then do another thing. Unless you think I should do it. I don't know. You're the DM. You tell me.
No, you are pushing it as it is because
Yeah.
a lot of people say if you're getting something from a backpack, it's a full action.
Yep.
So
Well, I used a full action to do it. So I used a full action to get it out of my backpack, and then I threw it, and I will be done after my bonus action. There's my Echo right there.
Okay.
Scrambles is waiting in eager anticipation for the torch to go off.
All right, so he's
Unfortunately,
gonna
you
try to
gotta sit through the 10
kill it
goblins
again
first.
as he's shooting at the echo.
And it missed.
This one is going to shoot at Scrambles, who just splashed him with the oil.
Oh, that 1d5, does that mean I hit 5 things with oil?
No, that means you hit number 5.
Oh,
For the 5 goblins that are surrounding the one you aimed at, you also hit that
All right,
dude.
got it.
aha.
So I will run forward real quick, and I will reach my arm out and try and push Zorkel back a little and insert myself between him and the goblin. I'll give Zorkel a meaningful glance to try and get him to allow me to shove him.
All right. Zorkel, you have a roll.
Ooh.
Ooh.
It's DC 11,
Nice.
8. So you're not sure what he's doing. Are you going to let him push you back? He just
Yes.
ran up and started yanking in the back of your neck. All right.
No, I pushed my
So
arm
I will
between. But yeah,
let you.
and then I will yell in my most my bossy in the bossiest voice possible using a persuasion check. I get these infidels. You quickly run around to the other side of the barricade. Help your brothers in the barricade quickly.
Are you indicating which direction?
Yeah, I'm pointing forward to the hallway that's in front of them, hoping that it goes behind. Just kind of intimidating. And I'm going to use my inspiration to
You're
improve on
pointing
that.
to the north. It's not persuasion. You're pointing to the north. I
I'm
don't
pointing
understand where you're pointing.
to the passage just above me, where they came out from. Just
Okay, to the north.
pointing, go
Okay.
back through there.
All right.
My north. Yeah.
It's intimidation.
I'm not trying to intimidate them. They think I'm their boss. I'm trying to persuade them to move.
Right. And I'm telling you, as a
I'm
bugbear,
acting like
you wouldn't be talking all
like
nice
they're.
and sweet to them. You would be intimidating them as a bugbear, telling
I
goblins
don't
to do
have
little things.
intimidation.
Oh,
I don't have these skills. But I'll roll for it, but it doesn't do me any good.
Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and give him my inspiration to re-roll that because that is such a sad roll.
Okay. Go ahead and reroll.
that's better.
That's better.
All right. Do anything else?
Where's my?
I don't have anything else I can do really, except try to attack, and I don't want to do that until I see what their reaction is.
Gotcha.
+3.
All right. He's going to yell out. and is going to shoot Zorkel. He comes running out from the other room. Misses. All right, so this guy sort of runs back. And sees the echo.
And he tries to seduce it.
That is the hottest Minotaur he's seen in a while.
Minotaur's too horny. Can't take it.
All right. This one's also shooting at the Minotaur. His arrows just come wobbling toward him and slashing into the wall or the barricade or the quivers of the guys in front of him. They're probably going to have to rethink the idea of the barricade because
They
it's hurting
built a
them.
10
Shoot past
they built
it.
a 10-foot barricade and they're 4 feet tall. Right.
Rip.
That was a long well he fell down.
Yeah, that echo lasted for a while.
And then
All
the
right,
sunshot
Zorkel.
whatever that is.
And
you
before
speak
Zorkel
Goblin?
does anything,
I do not.
Okay.
and before you do anything, Zorkel, why don't you go ahead and give me a 1d8 plus 5? You got a boost of healing from chat.
Nice.
Ooh.
Oh, that's a +5 in my roll. I don't want. So
So it'll be 8 total. That's nice. Get some health points.
So Godin whispered to me that they think that they work for him. So I'm gonna peek back around this way and see how these guys are.
All right, moving 5 feet. Okay.
No, what's the situation look like over here?
Toggin is
see-
standing there. Scrambles is anxiously rubbing his hands together, waiting for Toggin to throw the stupid torch. He's been waiting
Oh,
forever.
I'm gonna watch this too. I'm just gonna watch past her.
Woo, arson.
All right, so he's
Rambo's
going to move
wants
back.
Toggin to get a turn already so he
Right?
can throw the fucking torch. He knows it's coming.
The anticipation makes it better. Or worse. I'm
Does
not
it?
sure
Yeah.
which.
Yeah, thank you.
One or the other.
All right. So Toggin, you holding your action?
Hmm?
Are you holding your
Oh,
action?
it's my
Passing your turn?
That would be really funny. No, Toggin has a lit torch in hand and scrambles through oil. He's definitely going to throw the torch
All right, so
to
with a
light
whoosh, it lights up. The barricade starts burning. It spreads to the other two as well. Go ahead and roll for them. Um,
for
Scrambles.
scrambles.
Okay.
Scrambles.
I did 1 and 2.
We are killing them with fire.
That's awesome.
What is going on here?
Does embarrassed scream take any or no? He is in
No,
between
just
two
the two.
fires or no?
Yep.
Okay.
But yeah, Tuggan lights that on fire, and I don't think he's.
All right, so they are.
He can do anything else.
Did you throw the torch, or are you still holding it?
He threw the torch.
Okay, so I'm gonna make sure you mark it off.
Already did.
As the goblins are starting to panic, and the ones next to them are also starting to freak out.
This was a great plan.
Panic time.
All right, Jackson.
Okay. I'll be moving. Yay. Nope. Oops. Not that way. The other way. Here, I'll just do it. You figure it out. To there, I think. And there's a corner there now, right? Where I'm standing. Where I will be standing in a minute. 5, 10, 15, 20 feet up. Oh my God.
Okay.
Let's try this. And then I should be able to see now. So can I get through these behemoths here to get to the other side?
It costs
Cautious
5 feet
movement.
extra
Okay,
to go
so I
through
have
those
15.
squares.
Okay, 5, 10, 15. Right here. And there.
And what is your speed? Thought your speed was
40.
40. Perfect.
Of course.
All right, so there's a big fire
Right,
going on. A
yep.
couple of them are on fire, and this barricade in front of you is on fire as well.
Sweet. I'm going to be at the ready. Action to with my magical damage. Great axe. That's what I'm doing.
Okay.
What is your readying conditions?
I don't know. Smoke a cigarette and be looking out. I just said I have a battle axe in my hand. Handed, and
So if an enemy comes within range of your battle axe,
then I will be striking. Yes.
cool.
Perfect.
I'm also still planning on moving more once I get my next turn, but to get out of the way, be over in this side.
All right, so
So
see
did I
another
answer your
one.
question? Did I answer your question?
Yep.
Okay.
See another one come running out. Says the same thing. And shoots at Zorkel.
They all shoot at me.
They hate us because they ain't us.
Factual.
They're all trying to take their shot with you.
I think this might be the most people we fought at one time.
I think it might
Yeah, I
also
think
be
so.
because Scrambles didn't really have an immediate run in and kill 30 of them.
That's true. I went for theatrics on this one, okay?
Another one
And
comes
it's
running
fun
out
this way.
and misses. He is burning. Let's see. I'm gonna
Yeah.
say it is.
Can you do like the Halo thing when you stick a grunt with the plasma grenade, it kind of panics and runs back to its friend and explodes?
It's funny.
All right, so he is going to take his turn to put himself out.
He tries to stop, drop, and roll, but there's more oil there.
And he's running away.
Away he ran, away, away, away he ran away. Die.
All right. And he is going to run over here. And with a huge minus, is going to try to shoot Jackson, who just showed up. And it misses.
Yay.
He's running out, and as he sees Godin, and he's pointing back to where Jackson and Scrambles are as he yells at you, Godin. Have a good night, Atomic. Appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by. We'll check you out in the morning. As an arrow comes flying at Jackson and
And
hits the
misses.
barricade.
And misses.
All right, at this point, we're going to take a quick 10-minute break. And we will be back to see how they're going to handle the rest of these goblins. And I should say rest, but none of them have even died yet. So we're in round 3.
I mean,
10
this
minutes,
barricade
folks.
turned out
Funny.
really well for them.
10 minutes, folks. Be right back. All right, we are back. Top of round 3. And let's jump right back into the action. Once my fantasy ground catches up. I was trying to mess around, do something. Wow. We were waiting to come back. Here we go.
Here.
All right, so this is the burning guy as well. So let's see how well he does. Boy, well, they're nailing these. They can't hit very well often, but they're nailing the wisdom
Do their
check. So
safety
he's
training.
running away and putting himself out.
He's pulling himself out.
All right, and the next one. All right, what's happening? All right, so he's yelling at his friends and pulling them, telling the ones around him, and he starts moving back. Talking.
I think Toggen's going to well, he's seen how the barrier affects their ranged attacks, but he's also going to try doing a ranged attack. Is there a particular part of the wall that is shorter than the others?
No.
Okay. Well, in that case, he's going to take out his sling and try to sling a rock at obscenely starved goblin.
All right, so you have a -2.
Okay. Nice.
All right, dirty 20, very nice.
At this point, he's showing off because these guys can't hit. Love that sound.
What was that for?
Just a goblin.
Oh,
I think
God.
he's going to back up a bit though to have a more clear picture of what's going on in both the hallway and the main room. Because he hears talking, but he can't really tell what's going on. And that's his turn.
All right, moving 10 feet.
Yes.
All right, so he's confused, but he's going to go ahead and looking back and forth at Godin and the other goblin. He's going to move into the other room. And shoot Jackson.
Dang, damn it.
All right, and even with an aggregate -1, he hits. Doing a little bit of damage. Another arrow comes flying at Jackson,
Nugget.
and that's a miss.
Okay.
He's moving back away from the fire. Aiming for the horns, but hits the wall. Jackson.
Okay. I'm going to step forward here. The barricade is not burning there, correct?
Correct.
I'm assuming that we are wanting them to come over eventually, right?
Are you yelling that to Jackson? I mean, the scrambles?
Yeah. I should know his intent, however. I'm gonna. All right, I've only gone 10 feet, so I'm gonna yell back, guys. Do you want me to open up a hole here? Do the old prodding them out in one little spot and killing them individually, type of thing. I don't say it like that though.
Scrambles will yell back. No, we'll go over there and kill them.
All right, then I'm gonna
There
do that.
is
Oh,
other
hold it.
opening.
There's other opening.
Mhm.
Okay, I'm going to. I'll just my ray of frost. Would you consider that to be a viable thing here in this situation?
The range attack.
That works just fine. Yep.
Okay, so
And
I still have to fix
is that a range attack roll? Or is it a save?
there's a cast and an attack and a save.
Okay. You have
Buttons.
a +2 to that attack.
I do. Oh,
You have a little help.
oh, attack. Oh, nice. If I press the damn button. Come on. Fuck it. It's still not working. There we go. Okay.
All right. So who are you trying to hit?
I'm trying to hit the one right in front of me. Unless there's. Yeah, he's about the only one I can really get. Oh, mangled left arm, maybe. I'll try that. It's not going to be a disadvantage. And he's in the back. Give him some time to die. So, yes, I'll go with that guy. Right there. Alrighty. And the +2 may not happen here.
All right. Go ahead and give us a
I
roll.
can't. Yeah, just add on to it. Okay, so I'm doing the save or I'm doing the cast. Am I rolling
For
the save or
Ray of Frost is an attack.
okay? Oh yeah, nice. All right, and the damage. Here we go. Stop that. Oh yes, nice. Very nice.
All right. So
Just a little frostiness.
as you blast into him, his puts out the last of the fire that was on him, and he collapses down. This big burst of frost and icicles on him. As
That poor guy just stopped being on fire.
Why is that open?
all right, so he is no longer targeting Zorkel. He's attacking and hitting Jackson as he comes running in. All right, so he's burned. He's just going to sort of move back a little bit. trying to fix his burns. This guy is surrounded by fire. And he quickly jumps out of the way, moves back. And he's going to run out. And sort of stops. And when he sees Godin, will point back down the hallway. He yells at and points back behind you. Oh, I forgot it doesn't trigger when it's in a different language. All right, Godin. So all of them
Hello,
except 2 that you can see now are moving to go back in.
I turn to face Zorkel and I raise my mace and yell at him like I'm trying to intimidate him, but I'm kind of also jerking my head like toward the passage, trying to get him to move out of sight.
Okay. Zorko, click the ADV button by your modifiers.
Okay. Okay, did that. There we go.
All right, so you do understand what he's trying to get you to understand. You know, he wants you to move into the hallway. All right, and do anything else? Godin?
And I said, I turn my back to after he moves out of the way, basically all at the same time, but I will turn back around and then I will move toward them, stretching my arms out, saying, come on, let's go into the hall. We got to protect the fence.
Okay. Zorkel.
I'm gonna move in here, and I'm gonna tell Toggin and Scrambles that I don't know what Godin's doing, but there's a bunch of goblins out there, and he's trying to lead them out somehow, some way, but they're kind of listening to him. So he said to clear the halls.
Do you do it like he is pretending to be on their side, or like he is actually on their side?
Pretending, I
Okay.
think.
Yeah, with your
I don't know the
19,
guy.
you know what's going on. Anything else?
I'm gonna. Is there fire on this part of the barricade right here? Is that why it's got a red glow?
Yeah,
Yes.
that's the fire in all those
Oh,
squares.
man.
Isn't it so pretty?
I just kind of want to peek out, and then I want to look like go all the way back to where I started.
And now you don't have eyebrows.
Yeah.
Yeah, he tries to peek between the slats of the barricade, and it's just all fire.
like that. I just want to peek and then go right back. And then I'll pass my turn.
All right, so this guy starts yelling at the other ones, trying to figure out what's going on, why they came back in. And he's going to shoot at Jackson. This guy is by the fire. So he gets singed a little bit as he moves back, and
Damn, is that how he loses? Is that how he loses the middle finger? Sticks it into the fire.
oh, it was gone before the fight even started. And
It's
as
a
a
shame. Right
miss.
now would be a really good time to use it.
I have an inspiration.
Alright, so he moves back. Scrambles. Go ahead and give
All right.
me a 3 percentiles, please.
3. Okay.
You got this. Nice.
Not so nice.
It
All
can't
right,
all be
so
winners.
Is the last one important? Because I have inspiration I can use.
I have an
I just have
inspiration too.
there is a. You see, there are like little lean-to tent things that are set up along the wall there. Well,
Yes.
you can't really see them very well from where you are, but the fire is spreading to those.
Those.
I love
Normally it
this
wouldn't
plan.
spread as fast, but because there were so many and oil, there were 2 flasks of oil, then they are. Um, and underground is not known for its moisture. I'm letting it go. All right, so go ahead. What would you like to?
Being adjacent does not cause me to take fire damage. Is that correct?
It can.
Okay. It
Zorkel
didn't do it.
ran close and zipped back out and didn't get fire damage.
Okay. And I'm gonna go here, here, and then here, because there's not fire in that square.
Okay.
So I'm going to run over to there. As a bonus action, I'm going to pop my Echo 10, 15. I'm going to move him here, right in front of Worn Pants Goblin. And I'm going to attack Worn Pants Goblin with him.
Okay.
The Echo. Or through the Echo, I should say, not with the Echo.
No.
I'm going to use my inspiration because I have it. And attack. That's better. So the first one hits. Damage. Oh, that was so close to being 11. So I murder the first one. And then I'm going to move the Echo forward into his dead body and attack the second one.
Okay. And are you able to move summon and
Yes.
move hit also?
Yes, I can move the Echo 30 squares during my turn
As with what action?
with the manufactured Echo. On your turn, you can mentally command the Echo to move up to 30 feet in any direction. No action required is what it says in parentheses.
Okay.
So then I'll take my second attack with the Echo. Meh. Ooh, not so great. Miss. Okay. So my second attack misses. It's 5, 10. How far away is he? 5, 10, 15, 20. So he will die if I don't move him back. I'm going to move him back 5 feet so he does not disappear. And that will be Scrambles' turn.
All right. Hold on. That was scrambles. Oh.
Not doing anything crazy until I need to.
All right. So this guy problem. He's going to disengage. Come on. And this guy sort of coming into the room. Actually, he's going to move up and actually, I forgot, but they would have had opportunity attacks when he moved back. But he's going to step up and attack, and then move back. He's just going to he's going to keep his arrow trained down at Zorkel, and he's got a clear shot at Toggin, so he's going to take a quick shot at Toggin while he's
Makes
waiting.
sense, yeah.
He moves back up, waiting for Godden, and he's going to move. And he's going to yell out. And he tries to shoot the Echo. Nice. This one also should have had an up attack, but I forgot. He's going to step forward and try to attack the Echo over his dead friend's body. Ooh, he
nice.
crits. So the Echo is gone. And they all cheer and raise their weapons.
Good. Scrambles goes, no!
Then it immediately comes back again.
And then he grins real big over at Talgan and Zorkel. Stupid goblins.
All right, so Dainty's confused, doesn't really know what's going on. As this thing appeared, then killed his friend, then got killed, and the body's gone. But he's going to move back. Take a shot at Scrambles. Miss.
We know that these things are pretty easy to kill, right? For the most part.
Yeah.
You
So
saw.
far, I've one shot both of them.
Yes.
So we're really not worried about this group of beings.
There are still fucking 30 of them.
Yeah, like
And you guys
the
aren't
thing with
killing
goblins is
any.
that
You've killed
Yeah.
like 3. And they've been
Yeah.
sitting, shooting. Every once in a while they'll hit, doing a little piddly
Right.
damage here and there. But
If
Okay.
they ever make contact all at once, we could be fucked.
yeah.
I had to wait 2 turns for the stupid barricade to catch on fire before I could attack. It was a long process. Nice.
all right, Scrambles. Back to you.
Yes. So Scrambles is going to summon the Echo right where it's at. or because it never got taken away, even though it did get hit. So he's going to summon the Echo there, and then he is going to move it diagonally up in front of Enormous Thumb, and next to Salt and Pepper Chin Whiskers. Dear God. And then I will attack Enormous Thumb with it. Meh.
Okay, so show me where you want it.
Under Enormous Thumb to the side of Salt and Pepper Whiskers, in between the two of them, in that little hole there. Me. No, this little hole here, because I have to. That's too far away. I can't summon him there. Yep, and I'll move him up. He was where he was at, but I'm going to move him up into that spot. So perfect. Move him there and then attack. 16 does hit him, so then I will do some damage. Enormous Thumb. Murder him, and then Scrambles will turn around and make his other attack against Salt and Pepper Chin Whiskers. Ooh, that's not so good. Does it hit? It does. Awesome. Damage.
Oh, sad damage.
Yeah,
Well,
sad damage. 13 still
sad
decent.
damage in terms of dice, but
All
you
right,
have
Yeah.
the
give me a
+8,
dex
so.
save.
Okay, give me a second. Abilities.
It's going to be DC
It would be
13.
on the main page.
Oh, it's on your main page? Okay, thank you.
On the right side.
I would not have guessed that. I think that's right.
All right.
Or, no, that's a dex.
What else are you
Is that
doing?
the right thing or?
It would
That's
be on
close
the.
enough. Gives us
Okay.
that's only what we need to know.
Okay, question. Is that because I'm on fire or what's happening with that deck save?
You said he appeared here, so yes, he was surrounded by fire. So
No,
he's
I
moved up
he
and
sure.
didn't get burned.
Okay, no worries. Then he will go 10, 15, 20. He is too close to me. Scrambles is going to move over the fence, maybe?
All right. Are you trying to climb over it or go through it, or just?
Climb over it.
All right. So that is an acrobatics check. I'm
Okay.
gonna say it is a 13.
Perfect.
Okay.
And I'm assuming that cost me 10 to get over the fence, or what does it cost to move over the fence?
You've moved 15 feet.
Okay. I'm going to move forward. Is that a tent in front of me? There.
A little lean-to thing. Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to move forward there. And I know that will cost me a deck skill, but I do not care. Actually, it's a shitty little lean-to. Can I just smash into that? Because I don't want to worry about the fire.
Well, you're gonna have to worry about the fire regardless, because this thing is big patch of oil that is starting to light these lean-tos on fire anyway. But
Okay,
yes, you
well then
can smash through it if you want, and
No,
it's
I'll
just
let it catch the lean-tos on fire, then I'll go where I was going to go, just right there,
okay.
and then right there. And that's where I
Okay.
will end my turn. Actually, no, I'm going to action surge this. There's so many fucking people here. Fuck this noise.
So give me a
Scrambles to
deck
do some
save.
heroic shit.
So on
No,
your
the
main page on the right side, there's a
main
list,
page.
not the
That
left,
says
the
Dex
right side.
15. Oh, right. Strength, Dex.
No worries. You're good.
Perfect. So, yes. Scrambles is seeing all these fucking people, and he's just like, you know what? Fuck this noise. We're going to do some cruel shit. And so he is going to take his action surge. Yeah. It doesn't let me click it. Is it catching up? There it goes. Okay. So yeah, Scrambles is going to action surge. And he is going to attack those other idiots. He's going to move up 5 feet. Wait, is action surge 1 or 2 moves? I apologize. I forget.
Action surge is not an action at all. It lets you take another action.
Main action. Okay.
Mhm.
Then Scrambles is not going to move because I'm not going to use my move as an action. I will use my Echo, move the Echo forward 1, and then attack. Because my Echo can move as much as it wants during my turn. It does not
So
count as an
you
action.
still have 5 feet of movement if you did want to
Oh,
move
I
forward.
do?
It doesn't
Okay,
matter.
then I will
Either
move
way.
forward 5 feet. Yeah, I'll move forward 5
Okay.
feet then. I don't give a shit about the Echo. And he will attack.
Suck their souls up.
Boom. Hit for the first one. Kitty bat that one. And then he will attack Rotting Goblin with a second attack. Nice. Awesome. So that's all he's going to do for now. You could
All
go
right, give me
gung
a
ho, but I
percentile.
think that's pretty good. Percentile
2 of them.
30. 85 is not great. I'll take 30. And Scrambles is going to yell out, Rakdos has judged you.
Very nice. All right.
At the end of his turn.
Did you click next?
I did not.
You did not. Okay.
I did now.
Okay.
I just did.
He is going to shoot. Actually, he's going to step forward, attack, and then run away. All right, so he's going to see you and shoot at you from out in the hallway. He's going to
Miss. Yay.
be pointing and yelling at Godin. And he's going to take another pot shot at Toggin. And then he's going to move up. Come on. All right, Toggin, you're up.
Okay. Which one was yelling at Godin?
The one next to me.
All of them have yelled at him at this point.
It
The
just came
most
out with
recent
one
one
next-
was the one that's so you can still see, and he's pointing and yelling something.
Okay. Well, Toggin doesn't know that language. But he doesn't like that they're just trying to sneak in these pot shots. And honestly, they're goblins. I don't know if he can tell them apart. So, I think he knows that this one didn't take the shot, but he's still going to target it.
Right.
And so I think he yeah, fuck it. He reaches out and right next to the upset, embarrassed Scream, this spiritual hand of like blue energy coalesces and tries to grab at him. And we'll see if it works. Yeah. It doesn't. I think Godin kind of like moves in the way for just a moment there, and Toggin just doesn't want to like choke his friend. So it misses.
Aw,
Yeah,
so
that's
sweet.
fine. And then he'll move 5 feet back again to the same spot. So we can kind of keep an eye on the hallway and the main room at the same time. And that is his turn.
All right. So this one sees the fire extinguisher in front of him.
Finger.
This place is OSHA compliant.
But
It's pink and it's laying on its side.
as he grabs it, he realizes it's expired. So it's
Oh, come on. Can't be lacking.
It's a really heavy paperweight.
as he shoots. I mean, as he slashes.
He's they're supposed to contact the safety manager now and let him know.
That's right.
That racist gate, you see the
Miss.
safety manager. That's why no one talks to him.
That's right.
They don't want to deal with his political views.
He disengages and moves back. Jackson.
Yes. I am going to. Do I have a disadvantage getting through the fence there where Scrambles has already gone through?
He
Jumped
didn't
over
go
it.
through it. He went over it.
That's because I
there's
thought you asked if you wanted to run through it, and I was like, no, don't break the fence down.
there's also
I jumped.
a bunch
I
of
jumped over
fire.
it.
There's now fire spreading and all in front of
The
you.
ring of fire. I believe in you.
Okay.
Do it. Do it like in Free Willy.
If
He jumps through the fire.
okay, I have a question. Then, if I
Sorry.
utilize bolstering magic, let's say on myself this time, can I then move and attack as well, or is this that considered something? One of the things I'm doing. But I have another attack left after doing that. Does that make any sense?
All right. So this I'm just looking to see what as an action you touch a creature, which can be yourself. So that takes your action. You would not have another attack after that. No.
But I could move.
Yes, you can move.
You know what? I'm gonna go this however far I can go, straight up. As I'm
So you're going
about there,
trying to go through the barricade or over it.
I'm gonna go over it.
Okay, so
So
that's
make that's
acrobatics
35.
check.
And as acrobatics, okay, yes.
It's DC 13.
Got it. Hell yeah.
Just
All right, so you
flick
do a
as he
little
goes over.
parkour and jump up on the wall and
Exactly.
push off. Do a rolling somersault and come up.
Yes.
And because you rolled a nat 20, I'm not going to make you worry about the fire. You're able to dodge the fire as well.
Yep. And as I'm getting up to Scrambles, I'm gonna smack him on the
I appreciate it.
the smack on the ass is really what did it for you, right?
Yeah.
It's you bolster somebody. You can touch the creature,
Are you
confer the
doing it to
benefits
him or to yourself?
to him. I changed my mind. So for 10 minutes, you can roll a d3 whenever making an attack roll
Okay.
or an ability check, and add that number to your roll.
Oh, that's nice.
So
If you're a
Yeah, it's
sorcerer, though,
It's like Bardic
says-
almost.
you can expand. You regain one expended spell slot. It's another way to go too.
Ooh. That's pretty
yes,
solid.
So those are
and
things that this does. So I'm giving it
it
to you,
is
and you're getting
used to regain spell slots so much that I didn't even realize it had this other thing you could do. But I've never heard of anybody ever doing it for the bless side of it. I was like, what are you talking about? You can regain spell slots, but oh no, you can do it for something else. Okay. Anyway,
That's awesome.
Um,
There you go.
all right, so you have that, and so that's your action, your move. Okay,
That's it.
this guy back here. Gonna shift.
And it takes its time. Holy shit. Did it work?
As an arrow comes flying out and misses. He's gonna step forward and slash into Scramble's thigh,
No.
and then disengage and run away.
You would disengage.
As some of them raise their scimitars as he draws blood. Oracle. So there's this blazing fire in front of you.
It's hot.
It's so big you can't run by
I'm
it.
gonna peek back by over here because I saw Taugen point down there, like she was casting that spell, or he.
Yes.
Is that a goblin looking friendly down there? Is the ruse up?
There, he's holding hands with Godin, and they're skipping down the hallway, but he's glaring at
Nice.
Toggin, giving him the stink eye.
Are they literally
Yeah.
skipping down the hallway? Yeah.
That's awesome.
He thinks that Toggen's out there to steal his man.
Oh. All right. I'm gonna move up here,
It's the fog of war. It makes you do weird shit. Okay, leave him alone.
and I'm gonna attack this goblin.
Okay, and before you roll your attack roll, you have a little help, so go ahead and add a +2 to that roll.
As this time it was not Mantha 8225, it was
It was not
Kendrick Main
Mantha 8225 this time.
who helped you out. Spelled your name wrong, so it doesn't count though.
I was in
Fine,
a
I'll,
hurry. I didn't realize the
fun
sun was coming
point.
up right when I did it. I'm like, ah!
Nice.
I mean, Sven, you're not one to talk about spelling names wrong. Both Zorkel and Toggen were spelled wrong in the messages
Oh,
today,
what a hit!
I wasn't talking about you guys. I was talking about somebody else.
Okay,
Well,
All right.
Different Logan.
So you slice into him a little bit, and he sort of gives puppy dog eyes to Godin as to how he could allow such a thing. All right, he steps forward, and I'm going to say even he attacks the Echo.
Woo!
And then he runs away. He steps forward. And he's going for the Minotaur, who has now been cut. So they know he's not invincible.
Looked like it for a while.
And
Killed
he
5
did.
people last turn. Killed 4 people last turn. They're like, I don't know. I'm like, yeah, I'm a god person. Let's do it. Murder, murder.
So an arrow comes flying from the crowd.
Yeah.
And hits
Yes, finds purchase.
for a whole 3 points of damage. As this guy also is using his short bow.
Oh shit! I just realized there's a door over here.
Yeah.
I dove right in front of it and didn't even notice. I was zoomed out too far.
Gotta set the door on fire too.
Just how funny would it have been had I
Alright,
jumped
got
and
it.
just smashed through the door and run away?
That's right. Yep.
I'm out of this bitch. I regret my decisions. Just abandon everyone.
All right, God. Boy, you must have rolled crap. What is your? Let's see. You rolled a 2 on your initiative. Wow. Okay.
All right, I'm just gonna move up to the right there, and then I'm going
So you
to.
see several bodies on the floor.
Yep.
The bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor.
As I'm moving, I'm.
Zoracle, did you want an opportunity attack?
As
Yes.
I'm moving,
I
I'm
did,
setting
yeah.
my. I'm kind of transferring my mace into my shield arm just to
Okay.
hold it for a second, and then I'm reaching into my pouch to grab my one and only oil flask.
Okay. And what would you like to do with it?
I will reach out with a very evil grin, smash it all over Well Built's head.
Oh.
Bless you, my son. In Goblin.
Nice.
Okay. All right. So
Goblin
Scrambles, you
blessing.
see that. You see that he's encased in oil now.
Yeah.
Let me go ahead
I'm gonna
and find.
use him as a weapon next turn.
And that's about all I can do. I will then shift my mace back into my hand and get ready to block any exiting from the now bottled up goblins. Somehow that managed to mostly work.
All right. So I added the effect. He's been oiled by Godin.
But not in that way.
I don't have anything coded for oil, but I just deleted the oil flask, but I don't know.
Okay.
I think it's just a D5 or something, or a
It is
straight
D5 fire.
It's not. It's a flat 5.
straight 5, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
flat
Straight
5.
5. It's a range attack, and then if to hit. But in this case, you don't need to hit. It's just a matter of lighting it. Lasts for 2 rounds.
Boom, post it again just in case.
All right. So he missed, I think. Miss. Yep. And runs away. So you see there is a dead goblin. That's what. If you look on the map, it was. Its significance. It
I
was
saw that.
dead when you guys showed up.
Yeah, I
It's gonna
noticed
be a
that. I
little
was like, why is
hard
there
to
a dead
miss.
body there? That's weird.
It's gonna be hard to miss.
Well,
Buried
there's gonna be a
amidst
lot
all
of
the
dead
other
bodies
ones.
here now.
But there's also some skulls. A little skull pile.
Hmm.
She misses Jackson. It goes flying off past him.
Yay.
And Crappy Attitude moves back after missing as well. All right, top of the next round. Will they survive another round? Let's see. Let's see. Extra large outerwear has been shooting at Scrambles. A couple arrows go flying past, and arrows are going everywhere. Left, right, bouncing off armor. Scrambles.
All right, Scrambles is going to move. He's going to move his Echo up first. His Echo will go north 5, 10, 15, 20. Directly for ahead of him, 20 spaces to be directly in front of Arrogant Walk. And then he's going to move 5.
Okay, give
Scrambles
me
is
2
gonna move.
percentiles.
Okay. 1, 2.
Okay. And you're just
10.
going 10 feet. Okay.
Yep, 5, 10. Boom. And then Scrambles is going to attack Weighty first. Me. And he's going to do some damage.
That was a fart.
Just about.
And then second attack, I'll go. Did he die?
Hmm.
Where did the
Bart
damage
and
go?
Goblin. Heavy damage.
You did the damage
You did it to yourself.
to yourself.
Oh, I did not mean to do that. Can you undamage me?
Yep.
I don't even know how I did that. I guess I hovered wrong. It's the dangers of hovering, kids. All right, damage. Goblin Weighty. And then my second attack will be through my Echo. I will attack Arrogant Walk. Boom. I like that it just adds that D5 in from what Jackson gave me. That's cool.
Yes, it automatically rolls it for you.
Boom.
Yep.
Oh, it adds it on the D3.
Yes,
That's so cool.
because I applied the effect to him. Because you
Oh,
had there's
cool.
an
Yeah, it
effect
was nice.
underneath it.
And then Scrambles is going to take his Unleash Incarnation. It'll be his last one until we get a long rest. But I don't want to see if we can make it another round. I want to just do it. So my Echo will take an additional attack for me. Boom. That's what Unleash Incarnation does. It basically once a day it gives me another attack through my Echo. So I'm going to attack there against Mustache Ends. Ugly Mustache Ends, I guess it is. And that'll kill him. And then I'm going to move into his dead spotty space and attack Dainty Goblin.
You or the Echo.
The Echo.
Okay.
Yeah, I cannot attack with my Unleash Incarnation, but it allows my Echo to make a second attack.
Okay.
It's very politically weird, but
And we love that for you.
yeah. All the extra damage. Holy shit, I might miss. Oh no. That extra help from Jackson helped me get into that attack. Thank goodness. Boom.
I know it, right? It's pretty cool.
Wrecked him. And their souls are being sucked up into the blade of Rakdos. And that'll be the end of my turn.
It's a little fucking feast for that axe.
Yeah.
Nice.
Axe is murder face and shit. But that's kind of what it's there for, so we're good. We're glad about it. And that is the end of my turn. F12 passes my turn.
Well, at least we know that you're not doing it on accident.
There you go. It's accidental. Gosh. It's accelerating.
Nice.
Yeah, it. So I just re-rolled it just to double check. Got in because you had another 7. You have a +4 tonight because of your special bonus,
Oh,
and
nice.
you had 7 twice in a row.
That's brutal. Yeah, I know. I
Anyway,
have some rough,
so
Spen's over
rough
here
roll.
like, is something
did it
broken?
work? Anyway, so yeah, so it's your turn.
All right. I will
And by the
grab
way,
my.
Scrambles, that D3 that he gave you also counts toward your initiative.
Oh, that's awesome.
He can handle that guy. I'm gonna. I can get my $10. Don't have them except the $10. All right, so I'm gonna reach back into my pouch and grab my $10. Light a match.
All right. Give me either persuasion or, I mean, not persuasion, intimidation
Out
or
of hand.
performance.
They're the same. It's just a charisma check for me.
Okay. So he lights on fire, and
Holy shit.
the other ones start freaking out.
Oh,
Um,
Is that all I can do, or can I still
you can
try and get
move.
somebody?
You can move if you want.
I don't want to move. I'm right where I need to be.
We thought we were fucked up throwing oil on them. You just dumped it on his head and lit him on fire.
I will. I will. You know what? I will scream out in Goblin though. I will yell out. Whoops. Trying.
Micah, would you drop the damage on him? Well built.
Yes, will do. On to well built. There he is. He was under the fire. I couldn't see him for a second.
There. In Goblin, I yell this out. Does anybody speak Goblin? Well, if you do, you can read it.
Scrambles does.
Yeah,
That's
it's
funny.
just you and Scrambles.
Alright, so
He's
he
insulting
takes
me and no
off
one can hear
running,
it but me.
and he's gonna run toward Jackson.
No.
Pretty funny.
Yeah.
They still think I'm.
You know that I'm the only one who speaks Goblin, and you're insulting me in a language I know. It's not like you can't see me. I'm right through the hallway.
Alright, Zoko. Well,
I'm
they've
not
been
insulting
calling
you.
you that the whole time.
I
Cowman
know.
and Bullman and
Oh, I know. It's just funny to me. I'm just like, some people
So
might be butthurt about that, but I'll live.
is Gotten actually holding hands with this one?
No, he just set it
No,
No.
on
no,
fire.
that
he
was a joke.
lit one on fire.
Oh,
I
okay.
did lit one on fire, but the other
That's what I
guy, no,
thought.
I was not holding hands with him. I was ignoring him for the most part.
That's what I thought, and then I was like, did I miss something?
You
No,
asked if they were
he was
friendly. So yes, he was
This is the first
friendly
person.
toward
he
you.
was joking about the hand holding, but he does think I'm his boss. So
The first
Maybe
person to
did.
seduce someone. That'd be
and
awesome.
he
There
seemed
we
very
go.
upset when I let you hit him last time. So
Well, I hit him again.
Oh hey.
still haven't killed him. Damn.
Right?
Evan Reaper, thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Welcome.
Tuggins like, okay, so now we're not staying away from these guys. Great.
No, they have
Uh
been corralled.
yeah. And I think magic has failed him. So he's going to go ahead and he still has his sling in hand. So he's I don't know why it went 5. Oh, because that's not why it went. Okay. And he's going to go ahead and try to hit Upset and Bear's Scream. Is there a minus because Zorko's there?
Of course.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. So Evan Reaper, I don't know how long you've been watching before you followed, but this was a pretty straightforward mob of goblins, and instead it's turned into a barbecue and a blazing inferno, and Godin
Fuck
has
that.
half of them following him. It's been a much more interesting fight than I thought it was going to be.
He does just kind of hit Zorkel, and Zorkel just looks back like, "What the fuck, man?" And
So thank you um, for the subscription using Prime. Way to go. Appreciate it. Thank you very much. All right, so a little jump scare there. Gets the blood pumping. So obscenely starved. Still don't know exactly how that looks, but he's slashing at the Echo, who's in his face, killing his friends. And he looks to the south and runs up toward this other barricade. And this one is right here. He's freaking out. And he's going to disengage. run away. So he sees the other one, his friend, get put up, lit on fire, and let's see how intelligent this guy is. A wisdom check. No, he does not put himself out. He goes running away into the room. So you see this
Burning goblin. running.
blazing goblin come running in. And he was told to take out the fireman. So he's going to run and
Oh shit.
He runs up and tries to give Scrambles a hug.
gonna try to hit you with his scimitar. Which is on fire as well. Blazing, burning.
Yeah, that tracks. I
And
have like
he
a small
does. You're
child
so
on fire.
surprised that you look at this thing.
Yeah, like what
It's
the
like,
fuck is
what is
like
he doing?
blatant disregard for its own health.
Does he take the fire damage on his turn, or when I did? I never did actually damage him.
Yes, he took the fire already because you can see he's hurt. Well, if you look on the combat tracker, he's hurt. And because I had Scrambles put it on him, and then on your turn,
Okay,
he'll take it again.
Cool.
Lives that long.
All right. And
Nobody gets a priority here, so I don't have to deal with this bullshit.
where
It was
is?
on whose turn? On my turn.
Yes.
Yes, on your
Because you
turn, he'll
applied
take
the
it again.
fire.
So you applied it just this last turn that I just took, or at the
Mhm.
beginning
Yes,
when
I
the
had
first one
Micah
on
do
the-
it because he had it coded.
I have it coded, so he had me drop it on him.
So he's taking 5 points of damage from the fire. All right, and he didn't put it out, so he'll take it again next turn.
Fucking wild.
And
Love that.
he's no longer oiled by you because he's on fire.
Yeah, I love that for you, bud.
Remove that
You
effect.
idiot.
This girl is on fire.
This goblin's on fire fits perfectly there.
This goblin's on fire.
Exactly.
Nice.
Don't quit your day
Alright.
job.
Oh, ouch.
I'm fucking with you. You sing way better than I do.
It's funny.
I don't sing.
Says the bard.
Your soul sings, yes.
Yeah.
The bard is on fire.
It works too.
All right, give me just a moment.
You had your chance.
Chat's
You almost did it.
blowing up 10 minutes before we end, so hold on a second, guys.
Yes.
It's all
Blow up, chat.
Manta.
Blow up, chat.
There we go.
Whoa. You need one where if you spend like 1,000,000 Sven points, you can summon
Alright.
a dragon.
So I don't have to set the timer because I only have 10 minutes left.
It's all
Or
good.
and we might actually end a couple minutes early. So I'll let you decide. We're only going to go to the bottom of the round, which is like 3 more people. Do you guys want to go to the next round? So Lord Cinder got a little jump scream with a jump scare with he using his Prime subscription as well. Awesome, thank you, appreciate it.
Nice.
So are you guys able to go one more round? Probably 5 to 10 minutes after the hour, or do you want to end after this one?
I'm fine with staying.
I'm down for whatever.
Fine.
Right. All right, so thanks to Mantha 8225. Minuscule torso takes a shot with
Oh my
his
god.
scimitar and slices at the echo, and the echo is gone. Heinous racist gait when he's not mocking the kobolds, shoots at scrambles, and also hits, piercing him right in the horn for 5 damage. This one runs, charging forward with renewed vigor as keeps looking back, making sure Godin's not getting any more oil as he slashes at Jackson, staring at his burning friend. Jackson, your turn.
Alrighty. These guys are right next to me. I am fighting. Target. Alright. The fun begins. Come on, baby. Nice. There we go. And we have 12. Not too bad. I'm assuming he's dead. Can I attack the next one or not?
You have a second attack.
I haven't moved, so I can step up in the goo and just hit him.
Yeah, go for it.
There's also one in the fire. It's just
Oh,
on fire.
there.
Yes.
All right, that's fine. I'm liking it. Oh, miss. All right, and that is my turn, I think.
Have any inspiration to reroll or no? Because I don't have any. I used mine.
I have one.
If
Yeah.
we're in the
I'll-
last round,
Okay,
you
I'll
have
use
it?
it. I'll use it.
Time.
I'll do it again. Is that just
Heck
give me
yeah.
one roll, or does it give me both my rolls back?
We'll just give you the one back.
One.
Yeah, there you go. Dirty 20. That'll probably kill him. He's already taken 5, so you should be able to murk him real easy.
Nice. That can be the 8 thing. What's the damage on that? Did it roll? Oh, it did. 10. Nice. Nice. Cleaves through him.
So he won't take the damage next turn.
True.
Crappy attitude goes again. Shooting at scrambles. And that is a hit. Maybe you should redeem Sventalk more often, because they've been doing great while I've been talking like this.
Wow.
What are you talking like?
I will never tell. You can tell I'm talking weird, and that's all that needs to be known.
Really?
Zorko.
Like a cross between Eeyore and the giant turtle from the Neverending Story.
I was getting like Cheshire Cat and that Neverending Story guy, the fucking Falcor. I don't know though.
The
I mean, hey, there's like an overlap there, so obviously
it
it's the one that you guys both
matters,
thought it was, right?
Yeah.
but yeah, yes, not that it matters. I don't remember what that creature's name was, but it
Or
was like
tired
a
stand
giant
British
turtle.
diplomat
Annoying as fuck. That's all that matters.
who watches golf a lot.
Sorko again. Sad day.
If
Ah,
you have
trying
any inspiration, it's a good time to use it.
trying to kill the one running away. Are you using your inspiration? We can't
Zorko?
hear you. I guess so.
Nope. Crap.
Well,
Oh man,
do
that
three
is
times
I
better.
cannot believe I was muted.
It's fine. It's
That
not
I
like you had
missed both
anything
times.
interesting to say.
He
I
was
was
saying something
literally
really
like,
cool.
you guys were replying with me in perfect sync to what I
Oh
was
damn.
saying
Oh wow.
up until yep, I guess he's doing it, and I was like,
Uh, what were you? That
I guess I'll
was
pass
you
the turn.
rolled with your long sword. What were you actually using?
My longsword. I was trying to swing at him.
He's
Swinging a chain.
60 feet away,
Whoa, what?
45 feet away.
Hilarious.
Ben hadn't finished the movement of this guy. Oops.
It has been
Oh,
there for
Got decent range, but I
the
don't know
end
if
of
it's got
last
that kind
turn.
of range.
no,
No,
it was
it
right
Oh,
literally
weird.
just
up
snapped
until
over.
just now. It was sitting next to where Zokel is now parked.
Yeah.
When he targeted
That's
it, it
weird.
was standing next to him.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, well,
I attack him
it's
with my longsword.
Because I
How
was
about
planning to attack him
since
next
its
turn myself.
turn.
It was right there.
On its turn, it ran away.
No,
And,
I know, but then it came back. It's like
okay,
it
It
ran
must have
away,
been
but then
flagged or something.
I
Well,
thought maybe you had made it run too far or something.
no,
that's what we.
Because it was,
That's
that's
what I
weird.
thought
On
too.
the
you didn't
stream
see it
too.
on yours?
If you
Oh, wow.
watch
Because
the
it was
stream, you'll see
Ah,
it's been where the
odd.
whole time.
glitch,
Got the voice.
visual glitch. Because it came back and was sitting right where Zokel went to attack it.
Talking.
So does that mean he
Uh,
doesn't the attacks or?
I,
Either way, they
it's
didn't hit,
fine.
so eh.
well,
Probably why you
Target.
rolled a 3. He was 60 feet away. You weren't very effective. You're swinging that crazy shit.
I would
Well,
have been
Target's
better off
going to
throwing that
move.
feather at him.
Target's gonna move 20 feet forward and see what he can see. Well, can't see the one that's running away. So he's going to go ahead
Lots of
and.
bodies, including a burning one.
This
Rebels is
smells like
giving a hug
barbecue,
to a
I
small
guess.
fire child right now.
Tuggan still has his sling in hand, so he is going to go ahead and use that against shrunken right knee. I can talk good, guys. I can talk real good.
I believe in you.
He
It's
used to
fine.
be an adventurer till his knee shrank.
I used to be an adventurer like you till I took an arrow to the knee.
Bam.
Oh, min damage. Still,
Man damage is better than none.
it's damage.
Hell yeah.
Either
Magic
way.
missile.
Nicely played, Evan Reaver. He does the
Nice.
sad trombone.
At what point do these things just stop and start worshiping us because they're afraid? I mean, we kill a bunch of them.
Well,
You're
you
just
might
a
have had a
angry god.
chance, but God didn't set one on fire for not killing you. So
Could you
The
imagine?
next one
But they didn't
is
all see that. Only 2 of them saw it.
word
giant,
travels fast.
yeah, a giant and a minotaur show up, set your whole shit on fire, hop the fence, kill like 8 of your buddies, and you run around the corner to boss. You're like, what do I do? And he's like, hold on a second. And he set your ass on fire.
You failed to kill the cowman.
Yeah.
You deserve to be punished.
You're just like,
Pretty
guess
funny.
what? Fuck you. Go back to work. This is Walmart. We don't take breaks around here.
Sir, this is a Wendy's.
Welcome to David Buster's. Get more tickets, bitch. Fuck you up.
So the first miss since I've had this voice as 2 arrows sink into scrambles. This one moves up
He's like you're
to
a golf
Jackson.
broadcaster who's had a bad day. Your wife is leaving you, and you're sad.
How I feel.
I thought it'd be close.
Every time I hear the voice, I'm just like, God, that sounds bad.
God, he sounds so depressed.
Sounds like Yogi Bear.
Yogi Bear.
Could be.
Yogi
On-
Bear.
I can see that.
If he was on a,
Okay.
Scrambles
Scramble.
gave
he
me
was
Before
getting
you
off
do
of
anything,
2
I've got.
percentiles.
Oh.
No
Yeah,
worries.
he's
bad
like a
hang-
bender.
a
Yeah,
bad
that's right.
hangover the next morning. I think
That's what
maybe
I'm
go
saying.
Yogi. Okay.
He's tired. He's tired and drunk.
And a
Now, this thing
1d8
under
plus
the fire,
5.
the thing
So
under the
1d8
fire
plus
is dead, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna move 5,
2 percentiles and 1d8 plus 5.
10.
Golf announcer.
I'm gonna use my bonus action. I'm not gonna create the echo this time. I'm gonna use Fighter's Second Wind.
Scrambles, before you do your stuff, we need
Yeah.
those rolls.
Which rolls?
2
You need 2
percentiles
percentiles.
and
Okay.
1d8 plus 5.
Percentile. Percentile. Here's my plus 5 for the D8.
And then go ahead and just hit
Thanks
that
to
minus
Mantha.
2.
8225.
You
Get a boost
you
of
also
healing.
have a little hindrance.
Okay.
So
I hit my-
minus 2.
All right. So my next attack will be at -2.
Evan
It's
Reaper
counterbalance.
for the win.
Fuck you, Evan. Fuck you, Evan Reaper, whoever you are. I know exactly who you are. I know where you sleep. Anyway, I'm attacking. How do you fucking say it? Oh, minuscule torso. Dear goodness. All right, attack. 22 to hit. Awesome damage. $14 kills him. Then I'm going to move up to here. Hand attack. Extra large outerwear.
Yes, Evan Reaper
He
said
just wants to be comfy.
Micah needs a nerf.
Probably.
You know how much longer this battle would have been if he was nerfed?
It's
We'd be in this
nerfed
battle for
or
2 more
nothing.
weeks.
Did I just... Oh, I just hit him with another attack. I am an idiot.
Oh.
Let me do damage to him. My bad. I ruined a d20 even though I already hit him. Sad day. What is happening right now?
It did crit damage because you rolled a crit.
Oh,
after.
my bad. What would it have been?
Uh,
So 9 plus 1 is what it would have. It would have been 10 plus
8.
plus 8. Yes. 18 probably would have killed him anyway.
Considering it exceeded its hit points by 18 at 25, I'm gonna say yeah.
All right. So
We
that
would've
is
still died.
Scramble's turn. He's doing everything he can to murder these guys quickly, get this encounter over with. Did I F12? F12.
All
Oh,
right.
very good. So I will use my Sacred Flame to try and dispatch the guy trying to run away, who is just inside my range. Ah, you son of a biscuit eater.
I'm not gonna lie, I love biscuits, and I don't mind if anybody's a biscuit eater's son. I don't care what your stance on biscuits are. I think they're delicious.
All
Anything
right,
else?
so that's all he's got. I can't really do anything else unless I move. 10:30 minutes. Yeah, those two there. You know what? I will move up to here. I get a little closer in case I've got another shot at him before he runs further away, and also kind of seeing if I can maybe attack somebody. It's just if they try and scramble out of the blockade from this end, and that's it.
So he yelps as this fire comes out and
Wow.
tries to burn him, and he and runs and goes around the corner. I need a perception check from Godin.
Right.
DC 12.
Nice.
Nice.
You see that he is peeking back around the corner. He is just around the corner and watching to see. And with that, time is up with the Sven talk.
Nice.
All right.
Oops.
Jackson.
Is the fire up to the northwest of me? Is that an actual thing that
A
needs to
dead
be killed?
person. No, it's a dead person on fire. You're
It
good.
is now. Okay.
It
Yeah,
is slowly
officially
starting to
dead.
go out, but it's not spreading.
Okay.
In other
So the
words,
other one that's there is the one that's over here. Stop it. God damn it. This shrunken right knee is the only one that's nearby.
there are 4 goblins in the room.
Hey, you have
Right.
40
But I mean,
movement. You can get to everyone.
as far as being nearby, I'm the only one around here, so I'm going to the next one.
Okay.
Here we go. So I'm stepping up. I am. There, and we'll go for it.
All right. So you're going to take 2 points of damage from the fire.
Really? I can't just go around it.
You could have.
You could have.
Okay,
Yeah.
whatever. Let's just move on. I had assumed that I would be graceful enough to move around a fire. Evidently not.
All right. Do you have a second attack?
I do. Didn't do much good.
Oh fuck.
All right. So it slides against his armor as he tries to block it with his scimitar. All right. So that is where we will leave it, guys. As Godin is glaring at the guy who ran away. Keeps peeking around the
The one
corner.
that got away.
He hasn't gotten away. He's still looking, and like I said, this is quite the event. I'm going to go ahead and turn off this fire so I don't forget what happened with this guy, because he would be out this round anyway. There we go. The other
This
one.
was a great plan, guys.
There's another
It worked.
lean-to that's starting to smoke a little bit, and the last of the barricade's probably going to catch on fire as well. As you finish off these last of the 4 goblins who have barricaded themselves in with you all, or locked you all in with them, whichever way you want to look at it.
I
So,
don't know. We got the entrance closest to us, so I'd say they're stuck with us.
so thank you guys, Lord of Cinder, Kendrick, Fold Up Waffle, and
Evan
Reaper for the
Reaper.
follows
Yeah,
and the subs. Awesome. I really appreciate it very much. And because of you guys, I was able to get stuff like the dice and things like that. So thank you.
Sweet.
And so next week we will be back at it. If you like Starfinder or don't know what it is, come check it out on Sunday. Sunday night, Reno and Mantha are part of that group as well. And don't forget to like, subscribe if you want to see how they got here. Check it out on the Using the Tubes. Whatever else you do, enjoy the rest of your day. Say goodnight, guys.
Good
Night,
night.
guys.
Guys.
Night, guys.